What's up, everyone? We're back with some more Titanfall 2 gameplay, this time playing on Eden with the grapple loadout. As you can see, I immediately screw up my grapple there, but it ends up working out pretty good as two enemies drop in on me here, and I managed to clean up both of them. One with the gun and one with the punch. Uses the remainder of my ammo to get that quick triple kill, and they're still coming in. Everyone's trying to do what I was doing, going straight down the middle there, wall running and grappling off that middle area there, and that's 5 kills for me already. Already got my anti-personnel turret available. I'm far away cleaning up some of the grunts, but I'm thinking I probably can't survive here too much longer. They are still trying to push. Didn't even realize there was a person there just trying to shoot at grunts. I took out an actual person, and my Titan is already available. I think this is the fastest Titanfall I've ever gotten. We're going to be calling in a Scorch here. And I mentioned before that I have been liking playing Scorch, but one of the problems I have with the Titan is that I feel like it's kind of hard to fight pilots with it. Your flame shield is probably my favorite part of the Titan's kit. That is a good option against pilots if they're getting close. It's a little bit easier to get them with than the punch, although the punch locks onto people pretty hard with all the Titans, so not necessarily that hard. But it's really good in Titan versus Titan combat. As you can see, trying to use it there. Not close enough, and my teammates just cleaning people up. But I'm just kind of looking for pilots right now, and that's the hard part. I feel if they hide out in buildings and stuff. I mean, every Titan's going to struggle a bit when people are pulled up in buildings like that, but I feel like you kind of have to hope that they're going to either walk into your fire stuff or you get them with a quick shot, because once you miss that shot, it's going to be a bit before you can fire another. I spot one person on the street there. I got him, but didn't kill him. See another going for my ally there and just land a punch on him. So, no shots landed yet, or no kills from the shot yet, but I did get that punch. Another guy running around over there, but I think my teammate gets him. And I see this guy here, and I should have just committed to fighting him, but I was getting shot in the side, so I turn around, do end up taking him out either way. But now I'm kind of in the middle of all these buildings here, and all of the ordnance is flying my way. Here comes another one. Hides away. Gonna see if I can try and burn him out. Drop the gas canister as well to spread out the fire. But he's getting a lot of damage on me, and I'm getting close to self-destructing, so I decide to eject because I think one charge rifle shot there may have taken me out. But I'm not finished with trying to finish this guy off. Missed some of my shots there and finish him off with another punch. Usually I don't get this many melee kills. Usually I'm not quick on the draw, and people will get their melees out before me, and I'll just die to that. But so far working pretty good for me this game. I am using the R201, which is probably my favorite gun outside of the SMGs so far. I think most people use the SMGs, and I enjoy using them as well, just because they're so good, because the hip fire is pretty accurate and they just get those bullets out so fast. But I do like the R201 as well. I'm still trying to, I think it's, you know, not bad at hip firing either, so I'm trying to do more hip firing than I usually do, but I do like it's a bit more accurate at range, so sometimes depending on who you're fighting, it can help a bit there. Not as accurate, I think, as the R301 in Apex, though, because sometimes, like you can see, I was firing with those grunts a little bit far away. I was struggling a bit. But the first enemy Titan comes down and gets immediately blown up. All of my allies have their Titans now after mine has died. And you can see we're starting to widen the gap here. Pretty good lead. There's Ronin coming in as well. He's forced to back up. 4 Titans versus 1. Even a really good Ronin player is going to struggle in that situation unless his pilot buddies do a lot. Decide to hitch a ride here by accident, actually, but might get some shots off the Ronin. He pops in, goes for that nuclear eject. And thankfully, the Titan I'm riding on had a dash, and I also was able to jump off and get out of there alive. There's a pilot trying to sneak below me, land a couple shots. I do get the kill there. We're over halfway to our next Titan. I think so far this match I've been a lot more effective outside of my Titan. But I do want to get that Scorch going again to see what I can do. There's a Ronin directly on top of me. I had to back up. And he goes down. At least I think that was a Ronin. I couldn't really tell that fast. Flying above me, firing out some shots. Miss a lot of it. Go for the punch and whiff. He comes down, goes for a kick of his own. And then the punch finishes off. So that was pretty rare for me. An enemy actually missing a punch on me. I swear, with these magnet punches, usually the first punch wins, which I guess in that case would have still been me, but I also whiffed. And now we've got 4 Titans to 0 still. They're having a bit of struggle. I think they had a full team this entire match. I don't think there's any leavers. I guess it's just not the most balanced of teams, because we've gotten almost a 300-point lead at the moment. I'm just looking for people to fight, but the 3 Titan teammates, I think, are cleaning everyone up. I actually thought there was a path behind here that could connect to the other side, and realizing that there wasn't, I just had to walk through the building and go back over here again. And now their Titans are starting to come in. At least a little bit more. They've got 2 up at the same time. Don't know if they've had more than that yet. I'm gonna see if I can get over here. Oh, 3. They actually have the Titan advantage at the moment. And I think I was looking around for one pilot guy. I think he got finished off. So I'm just gonna start charge rifling away. Everyone fighting on the outskirts over there. Not a whole lot of cover. But I guess it gives them some safety from some of the shorter range stuff. That's not great for me. I'm gonna call in Scorch here. And I have to go walk out over there. And I do have my flame shield to protect me a bit, but I would definitely, well, it's going to be maybe a little bit safer from the pilots out in the open there. Titan versus Titan combat. I'd probably prefer it to be a little bit more close quarters. As you can see, this tone is already blasting away me. I block for a bit. Also getting charge rifled from over here. Just taking out some grunts. And yeah, I want to take this guy out, but it's going to be hard for me to close the distance. Since I'm no faster than Tone, I believe, but I think he died there. We got a pretty big Titan advantage again, 4-0. See if I can finish off this guy before he gets away, and I do. And I think the perk I'm running at this time is just the one that gives more damage to your thermite. I'm guessing that's not the best one, because it feels like even with it, my thermite doesn't do a whole lot unless I get those big burns. But I have my eye on, I don't think I have it unlocked yet, but the one that increases the duration of Flame Shield and the damage. That one seems really good, because Flame Shield is a great option, which I should be using here, and I finally pull it out. Just take out there really fast. Definitely a lot better than punching right up close. And I do think that's the best ability overall, because the spreading the fire is really good, but it can take a little bit of time to set up. And if you just get in on close on another Titan, whip out that flame shield, they're gonna die really fast. But unfortunately, I'm doomed right here, which does make that option a lot riskier in Titan versus Titan combat. The flame shield would keep me alive and deal a lot of damage, but when I'm in the doom state, if they just go for that melee, they're gonna execute me. So I've kind of lost that option in my arsenal, but I can still use it to deal with these Reapers because we're getting close to maxing out our score. Just taking out more of the NPCs roaming around. Another Reaper gonna come in and get that flame shield going in. Although I think I took a ton of damage there because I was walking on top of my own thermite. That's another perk that I may have to look at, the one that makes it so you don't deal self-damage with your fire and thermite stuff. And try to be a little bit greedy there. Get some of the gas canister blown up and spread that fire. And I did go down for it, but score-wise, not really gonna matter. We do manage to get the victory here. Just gonna try and clean up some of their Titans that are still alive because they do have the advantage with that again. And one of them's chasing me a bit here. Let's decide to get to a safer position alongside our one Titan that we do still have. We get some damage. So I didn't actually realize at the time that I had picked up a battery right here. I should have been running over to our one Titan and giving him some extra health. But I do see this enemy with a battery, and I kill them like, oh, I'm gonna go fetch the battery they have, not realizing that I already have one. So I'm kind of a little confused here. I'm like, why am I not picking this up? So I tried to press the button to swap for it, and I ended up picking up a random flatline instead. And now I'm really thrown off because now I'm trying to swap to my charge rifle, and I realized, oh, I dropped the charge rifle. I figured it was going to be you could only hold one standard weapon and one anti-Titan weapon, but I guess not. You can swap those out if that's what you've got currently equipped. But while we were able to take out that Titan back there, not all of us have been focusing down the ship, and it looks like it is going to get away. So, pretty one-sided match here. I think it started off really strong for me, but unfortunately the Scorch was not able to do quite as good as I would have hoped. Hopefully you all still enjoyed that gameplay. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.